pressure. Sonia.
Okay, so that's the first tick that you have on the index. The Nifty is down about 72 odd points, 74 points lower now. The Sensex is down about 229 odd points, and the Bank Nifty is indicating a cut of 220 points. So not a good opening for the market. What's dragging? IndusInd Bank, interesting, maybe a sell-on rally over there. 4% lower on IndusInd Bank now, despite a good set of numbers. You have Hindalco, JSW Steel, the entire metal pack is facing some heat. All auto stocks are perhaps seeing profit-taking. Eicher Motors, Bajaj, Tata Motors are all in the red. And then you have something like an Ultratech Cement that's down almost about 1%, Divi's Labs, HDFC and Bajaj Finserv that's also trading in the red right now. But it's peculiar, IndusInd Bank, despite good set of earnings, maybe profit-taking over there. On the upside, ITC expected to be a good set of numbers, strong volume growth this time. The stock in any case at a 52-week high, so up about 0.2% there. Cipla and BPCL are a couple of other names that are just holding on the green line, and Axis Bank is well flitting between red and green. Otherwise, it's a weak opening, no two ways about that. The advanced decline ratio is also firmly in favor of the declines by about 1,300 stocks. And it's, the rate sensitives, there's banks, there's autos, that's under a bit of pressure. But how are the mid-caps?
Well, Sonia, DCM Sriram, we just spoke to the management. Well, the stock is open up with a cut-off closure around 5%. Metro Brands, Banglam told us that, that acquisition that they made, it looks pretty good. And that stock is open up in the green, so that one's bucking the trend. So Zulon, today's the last day to subscribe to that rights issue if you want to. So yesterday the stock was up close to 20%. Today as well, it's seen some bit of follow-through buying. On the flip side, a few stocks that are under pressure, just pull up AU Small Finance Bank. The stock is getting clobbered. It's down close to around 6%. Havells has pulled back close to around 3%. The margins coming in at around 8%. That's the lowest we've seen in the last 10 years or so. So that one's clearly taken a knock. Naveen Fluorine as well has pulled back a little bit. And Persistent Systems, the numbers look good. Remember, on the top line, the growth was better than expected. Margins were a little bit better, but that stock as well has seen some profit-taking starting on the back foot just to kickstart trade. A couple of these aluminium producers, as we pointed out, Nalco, Hindalco, both of them under some pressure. So a fairly subdued start, but nothing that we were not expecting because the SGX Nifty kept us well prepared. We're opened up lower and we're holding at around at 17,430, Prashant.
It's quite remarkable, Nigel, because 45 out of 50 Nifty stocks are in the red and the market is down just 70 points. But, those 5 stocks which are higher include names like Reliance, ITC, HUL, and there is Nestle as well. Asian Paints is up as well. But Reliance is kind of flitting between red and green. Reliance, of course, is a big one. It can pull a big weighted name. And if that holds, that can provide a little bit of support. Broader markets, straight away, 2:1, declines to advances ratio. So this is a sort of lower start. The recent listing from earlier on Monday, Electronics Mart, that is starting, 4% lower. That's the first red it's seeing after coming to the market. So that's EMIL. IndusInd is still down 4%. Naveen Fluorine is down 2%. On volumes, Havells is another one which is down 3%. Reported numbers yesterday. There is Tata Motors, which is down about 1.25%. AU Bank is down 5%. I think we mentioned that earlier. Container Corporation was a big gainer yesterday. That is down about 1.25%. And you've got Hindalco, which is down about 2.25%. Persistent, Varun Beverages are some of the other names which are starting in the red at this point in time. So it's not a bad-looking screen. We've got about a 75-odd point cut coming through right now, 17,441.